All right, welcome to another traditional draft on MTG Arena. Let's jump right into it. Oh, and we're doing Ravnica Allegiance, if that's not clear from the things. Ooh, Electro Dominance? That is a busted card. I'll read it for you guys, since the set's kind of new. It's red X, and it deals X damage to any target, and then we can cast a card with convert mana cost X or less without paying its mana cost. This lets you put creatures into play at instant speed, so you can really just blow out opponents with this. It's really good. There's a 3-mana 2/1 Afterlife 2. Seems really powerful. Swirling Torrent I like a lot. And then Aeromunculus is good. But I'm going to try out Electro Dominance here. Seems good in a limited format. So the bot took the rare. What is off Racketeers? 3/2 for 5. Afterlife 2. I don't know if I like that so much. Zertog Goblin is good as a 2/2 Riot. I don't like that card. Footlight Fiend's okay. I kind of want to just take the Gruul Guildgate. But maybe Goblin's too good to pass up. A 2-mana 3/3 is a lot of power. Yeah, I'll take the Goblin here. Okay, so the bot took a rare and then an uncommon. So we could just take a Frenzied Arnyx now. Yeah, I mean, we could just commit into Gruul now. I'm down for that. They took rare, uncommon, and a common. I'm just trying to like understand how the bots work. Because this isn't like drafting against human where you're like, what's open? What it is you're trying to basically reverse engineer whatever drafting algorithm they have and then beat the system. Like I know in the first Ravnica draft, the way you beat the system was to just like force Dimir. So we'll see what they do in this because the first 8 picks are completely uninfluenced by me. So we'll find out. I think I take Rubblebilt Runner. Fireblade Artist is also good, but this card's pretty solid. 3-mana 3/3. Unblockable by tokens. I don't mind. I'm passing a lot of Simic. Sagittar's Volley, the more I play this format, the more I think killing flyers is important. But I also like Open the Gates, Vandal, and Storm Strike. Yeah, as a sideboard card, this has a lot of value, but let's just be aggressive, right? Discard a card. So it's a 3-mana 3/2 that loots every time you attack. Yeah, I'll take it. We'll just be pretty aggro here. Okay. We could take Sphinx in the Guild Pact, I suppose. It's a 7-drop, but it's real powerful. We could have so many ill-gotten inheritances. And then the other option is a Simic Guildgate. But I kind of like this. Okay. It's a lead. We could have 2 7-drops as a Wrecking Beast here. I mean, I don't really want... I think this card's pretty good, right? It's a 2/1 flyer that can become a 4/1. Junk Troller's okay. I'm gonna take the Wrecking Beast. I kind of wish I had the Open the Gates now. Oh, wow. Everything wheeled. Alright, I don't know what the bots are doing then. Because everything wheeled. Caretaker, no. Gift of Strength is a pretty good trick. But I kind of like Rubble Slinger here. Oh, there's another Gift of Strength. +3/+3 and reach. It's like a really nice trick. I'm gonna take it. Okay. What are you guys doing, man? I'll take the Gruul Guildgate now. Are they just programmed to like not take any cards that you've taken or something? Like what is this going 4th to last pick for? Just why? I guess I take it. Macabre Mockery. I mean, we could be like Gruul. We could be Jund. This card is very good. Also, Simic Guildgate helps us splash green, though. I'm gonna take the Guildgate. I think that fixing is a bit... This card's really good. I'll take it, I guess. Alright, last pick is Orius Guildgate. Not bad. Well, we could pick up a Gatebreaker Ram now. We only have 3 gates. But this card does get really busted with a lot of gates. Or we can just take a Scorch Mark and stay on target. Probably, I'm gonna move this to the sideboard and just try and stay focused, and this too. And just drafting a really good, consistent deck. I think I'm gonna take Gatebreaker Ram here. It has just such a high upside. What is this? If opponent gets a non-creature spell, it deals 1 damage to them, and then you can kill an artifact or enchantment and nug them for 2. We will be taking a Trollbred Guardian. That card is insane. Good with Riot and good with Simic. Passing Frenzied Arnix and whatnot, but this card is well above the base rate. Wow. Okay. So Gruul Beastmaster does allow you to just hit really hard. We could also take a Aeromunculus. I think that card is pretty powerful. And then a Frenzied Arnix. I kind of like the Beastmaster here, especially with a lot of our Tramplers. Take that. Wow. Rumbling Ruin is a big 6-drop. 6/6 that basically means nobody can block you if you have enough +1/+1 counters. And we're just passing a Gift of Strength. I'll take it. Our top end is pretty big now, so let's not get any more top end. Another Gruul Guildgate, or get the point if we want to splash it, but I'm just going to take the gate. I don't think we really need to splash too much right now. We could take another gate, or we could just take a Starter Form Hybrid. I've been very impressed with this card. We have no reason to go into blue yet, but we do want gates for the Ram. I'm going to take the Hybrid. Wow. What? This is the easiest drafts. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. So this is like sixth pick, and all 3 uncommons are in the pack. I think we're going to be taking Rhythm of the Wild here. Now I can pick up a Sagittarius Volley. I do like that card as a 1-of, or we can get more gates for our Ram, but that is only a 1-of Ram. Let's see, do we have any removal yet? Not really. Okay, I'm gonna take this. Okay, just nobody's taking any gates. I'll take the gate. Okay, what do you... Chillbringer's insane. I almost want to take it over the Simic Guildgate because it's super busted. We only have 2 blue sources at the moment. I'm going to take it. We can maybe pick up more Guildgates later. Wow, more Gruul Guildgates. Pretty happy about that. Azorius Guildgate. What even is, guys? Feral Maka or a Gruul Locket? Does this deck actually want a Gruul Locket? Probably not. I'll just take a few more 2-drops. Tin Street Dodger. Are we not playing it? Last pick Goblin Gathering? Alright. I've gotten this card so many times, and every time I just realize it's bad and then don't play it. Cry the Carnarium. All creatures get -2/-2. If we had any black fixing, I would love to play that card, but we do not, so I will not be playing that card. I almost think I'm going to take a Territorial Boar here. We have a lot of creatures with 4 more power. Of these. Because I don't think I need more Gruul Guildgates at the moment. And Rumbleslinger's fine, but let's get a better curve. Oh no. Oh, Skatewing Spy? That's so good in this deck. Wait, how much do we have with Riot? That has Riot. That can get a counter. That can get a counter. Why is this? Maybe I sideboarded the wrong card. That can get counter, that can get counter. This basically gives my whole team flying. I have to take that, I think, over the Goblin and Savage Smash. And Gates Ablaze? Holy. Yeah, this deck is nice. So we can take Open the Gates or just a Simic Guild Gate. This is kind of an interesting decision, to be honest. Or Titanic Brawl is really nice as well. In fact, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have right now 4 blue sources for 2 blue cards. And I'm not playing this either. So we have 29 playables. How many lands is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 22 playables. I'm just gonna take this Simic Guildgate, I think. Maybe we can wheel Titanic Brawl. Okay, well that's a tower defense. Plus +5 and gain reach. That's kind of funny. I'm gonna take Skewer the Critics though. That card's pretty good. Even just as a 3-mana play, it's not bad at all. So we can take, wow, Daggercaster, Rendhorn, and Savage Smash. I like Rendhorn a lot. I don't think I like Daggercaster in this deck, but Savage Smash really gives us outs to like kill creatures because we don't have much in the way of removal right now. I don't think I'm playing this Sphinx, probably. This is a hard pick, actually. I think I'm going to take the 3-drop. This card has just consistently impressed me. Okay. Bulwark Cran Crusher is insane. We can take Open the Gates and another Savage Smash. How many creatures? Can we look at statistics? I have to count my creatures. All right. And I can't even hover over them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 creatures. Ugh, this card's so good though. 5 mana 4/4 that can just do 2. I'm gonna take this. Whoa! Rhythm of the Wild #2. I will take that happily. And another Gruul Guildgate. Or we could take a Growth Spiral. Growth Spiral is interesting. Because all these gates are only good for Gates Ablaze and the Ram. I'm probably just not even going to play the Azorius Guildgates. I kind of want to play just gates that give us better mana. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm probably not going to play this Growth Spiral. I'm just going to take the Gruul Guildgate. Okay, there's a Simic Guildgate. Well, our mana's perfect now. Now I guess I can play this Growth Spiral. Okay. Literally, this is not even drafting. I don't know what's happening. Yeah. I understand everything now. No offense to Arena, I like the interface except for the deck building. But whatever algorithm they're using for their bots is basically like doing a 24 card sealed. You heard it here first, so we need to make some cuts. I'm gonna sideboard the Sagittar's Volley until I see we need it. We don't want 2 Feral Makas. In fact, we could just play 1. Like this, I like this, I like this, I like this. I like this, this, and this. Yeah, let's just play 1 or 0 Feral Makas. They're pretty bad. Skewer the Critics is a 1-drop. Burning Tree Vandal. This might be one of the weaker cards in our deck, to be honest. We still have to make 1 cut. I think it's probably the Wrecking Beast. Just 7 mana is a lot to cast, and the rest of our deck's insane anyway. Are we just running it like this? What does this mana look like? 5, 6 blue sources for 2 cards. And then as far as red sources go, we have 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. We only have 7 red sources. How many green sources do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I don't think we need 13 here. Cut those 2. No, I want lands. So now we have 5, 6, 79, 10, 11 green, 1, 4, 9 red, and then 5, 6 blue. 11 green, 9 red, 6 blue. Yeah, seems good. It's all of this payoff, all this stuff just for 2 payoff cards, but when you play Gatebreaker Ram as like a 3-mana 8/8, it's definitely worth it. So 40 cards, 17 land, seems good to me. And I think I do like the Growth Spiral. See you guys round 1. playing against Cherokee. Bring it on, Cherokee. I apologize for how good our deck is. And our mana is really good too. Like, just everything about the deck is sweet. I say that then we lose, but we ain't losing with this hand. As long as we draw lands or creatures. Yeah, that is one of the mentioned. Oh wait, I didn't realize we only had 2 lands. I thought we had 3. Okay, maybe this hand isn't the best. But hopefully we could just go like Rhythm of the Wild into Gates Ablaze. And that could just get there. Honestly, if they play another X1, I'm just going to kill both of them. Never mind. Gives them 2 flyers. Huh. We don't really have any way to deal with the 2 flyers, but otherwise we take a bunch of damage. We might be able to get more value off this Gates Ablaze next turn. This is a pretty aggressive start though. I'm seeing how this card is good the more I see it. So just play something with 2 toughness, please. Take 4. Two toughness. Ah. I'll take it. We'll kill those. They'll leave them with 2 flyers. Seems good enough to me. So we just gotta not die to those somehow. And I think the game plan is like Bullrock Clan Crusher to hit them down. Yep. We have Double Riot, which is pretty sick. So let's just jam Gatebreaker Ram. Give it counter. Oh, right. It does not have Double Riot. Well, I think this is getting killed by Get the Point. No, it's not. Interesting. Maybe we should have given it haste. I don't really know. Take 2. Oh, that's so sweet. We can give this haste, and then we can use this to shoot down the flyers. Oh, I like that a lot. Okay, let's go Mountain. Play this guy. Give it haste. Nice, okay. So now we can attack. And we can remove the Gatebreaker Ram counter whenever we want. And then this guy can just start killing everything on their whole board. And next turn, Gruul Beastmaster is going to be a 3/3 haste that gives +3/+3 to Gatebreaker Ram. That's going to hit so hard. Or we could just play this. Both are good. Okay, take 3. Take 4, I mean. Is that a chump block? I don't know what's going on there. That was a chump block. Okay. We'll see what you got, opponent. You're kind of in trouble. This can hit face. This card with Riot is one of the most busted things I've ever seen. Either you can use its ability to put a counter on itself that gives it more ammunition. Alright, I'm gonna hit one of their flyers here. Submit. right as well. Yeah, I just don't want to take too much damage. We have this game more than locked up. City Scavenger, sacrificing the other ones, sure. Get a 5/5, don't mind that. If we draw any gate, this is plus X plus O, right? Yeah. Gruul Guild Gate. Kind of want to play this as a 5/5. Yeah. Yeah. I'll give it a counter. To combat. To attackers. We'll attack with the ram. We could just remove the counter off the Trollbred Guardian so that we can... What is this? What's going on here? Okay, that's a weird chump block, but I'll take it, I guess. Kaya's Wrath. Oh, I see what's happening here. Move a counter here. Submit. Is this another target creature? Yes. It's actually still not that bad though, because we can play this. Give it haste. Play this. Give it riot and haste. Give it the counter and haste. Oh man, we could have alright, well we still attack for 2. If we had just made it a 4/4. I'm gonna play this gate. Yeah. I want to be able to like transform this and do more stuff. Kaya's Wrath, huh? It's a good card to know about. Normally one thing to look for is if your opponent has removal and you have adapt, yeah, like that, for example. If you have the ability to play around it by double adapting, it's almost always better to do so. Although our opponent should have just done it on their turn because we could have drawn something. Oh, that's pretty good. I'll just give you haste. Attack here. Like every card in our deck's insane with this card out. Go to 3. So we have the burn spell that does 3. Almost any of our creatures swing for 3 haste power. Okay. So now we know they have Kaya's Wrath. That's a good one to play around. And I think our deck's just perfect. I didn't see much in the way of flyers or anything, so I'm just gonna run it back. So this is our hand. We're on the draw. I'll keep it. We get a 3rd land, then our hand is pretty good. With Rubble Slinger plus Stony Strength is a way to kind of survive a lot. We got double gates too. We got Gatebreaker Ram. Perfect hand. So our opponent showed ways to exile creatures with 3 or less. They had a lot of ways to do 3 damage or kill something with 3 or less power. So we want Gatebreaker Ram to be bigger than a 3/3. Then he's just very hard to kill. And this is going to be much bigger than a 3/3. This is going to be a 3 mana 6/6 Vigilance Trample. Followed up with a Gruul Beastmaster. Ooh, just the raw Undercity Scavenger, huh? Guildgate. Let's play the Ram. It's so big. All the removal did not seem to be able to touch it, so good luck. We're not going to block if they attack because, like I said, all the removal does 3. But If they attack, then we get to attack. So Blade Juggler, Hardcast, sure. Oh god, please double block. We could just run Stony Strength for max value. Alright, let's attack. It doesn't matter. And I want a Stony Strength so that I can also Rubble Slinger. Seven, he takes 6 damage, yep. So if they have Kaya's Wrath, can I even... Yeah, we can beat a Kaya's Wrath here. We can just play Gruul Beastmaster post-Wrath. And again, they have to have it. So if they don't have it, then they're dead. And if they have it in hand, they're casting it right now. Yeah, see, this is the benefits. So we can... I guess they could have just drawn into it now. This is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We can put opponent to 2. Wait. No, we don't have... Yeah, we have 5 mana. So we can play both of these. We can put our opponent to 2. That seems pretty good, right? Savage Smash, you... 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, put our opponent to 2. You kill you. And then we could just Gruul Beastmaster post-Wrath if they have it. And I'm actually not going to put them to 2. I'm going to hold Gifts of Strength in hand. But they're at 5. There you go. Arcway Angel, sure. So they gain a decent amount of life. 13. Glad I didn't Gift of Strength there. We can probably just play Chillbringer and then hit for 9. I don't really want to use a removal spell here, and we have pretty good follow-up if they play a Wrath. This deck is so good. Oh my gosh. Like if we draw a land, we can swing for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can swing for 6 damage out of nowhere. Right, see you guys round 2. Playing against Washer Dryer. I think I wish I had. Yeah, that's right, I don't actually have a Washer Dryer. It's pretty rough. Do not recommend it. Let's go first. Ooh. We don't have any creatures, but double Rhythm of the Wild is absurd. We could give every creature +1/+1 in haste, or just make all of our creatures twice as big. Both really good options. And they can't counter our creatures. I always forget about that clause because I just play limited. But against mono blue, could matter. Okay, so they could have Quench here, but that's fine. If they don't, we just win, and if they do, we could just play another one. Okay. Not the worst trade in the world. Oh, if they have double Quench, then we're in trouble. Play Rhythm. You just said good game. That's a bit aggro. I guess if we had a land, that's pretty much good game. That's a tapped land. What's with this opponent and their aggro concedes? You got 5 mana now. It's plenty. Look, you got a Humongulus. Look at that big guy. He's huge. We're gonna play this. Give it haste. Hopefully they don't kill it, and then we can gift of strength and stuff. Oh, that's right. Opponent is at 13. Okay, they might still be dead. Nope, never mind. It's a good card. Sage's Rose Savant. I still don't know how to feel about this card. I don't think it's that good. At least we can play this and then Gift of Strength if we need to get through the Homunculus. Sure. Gruul Guildgate. It's actually unfortunate we can't Gift of Strength this. Give it haste. Because we can attack. Or we can't Stony Strength, I mean. I'll just pass. Opponent's a chatty Cathy over here. They were ready to scoop on turn 2 and then they hit all their land drops. You can't even adapt, but the static ability is still there, so this will be a 6/6 trample. Twilight Panther, yep. They don't have the black this turn. Wait, they don't have black at all. What's going on? I don't mind this. Oh! Yeah! Make your boy big. Blocks. Block here. Damage. My turn. Why is that an oops? How would you know? Okay, so let's play mountain. Okay, it's gonna keep a Gruul Guildgate. Good. 6/6. They don't have any black mana, so let's swing for 6. Do they not know they don't have black mana? What? What was that block? Alright, we could skewer the critics, but let's just wait. I don't really need to do that. Maybe they didn't think it had trample. Bring to trial. Okay, that's good. Fair enough. But any creature we draw just has haste, hits them so hard. We're only taking 3 a turn. Like that one. I'm still gonna save Skewer the Critics again. Any creature blocks this and this does 1. We got plenty of time. I'd rather use this to go face if we draw like a 6 power thing. Opponent's got a lot of lockets. Okay, what is with all these lockets? This is not sealed, my friend. I mean, they're clearly beating me right now, so... Eventually, though, we will draw a spell. That will be pretty good at that point when it happens. Yep. Yeah, that's one worth skewering, probably. Yep. Go ahead. Take even more damage. Oh, come on, we need a spell. Oh, that actually works. We can kill the Senate Courier here and then kill the Syndicate Messenger with Skewer the Critics. But then we're taking 3 a turn. Yeah, that still seems fine though. Although we could kill this and then this, but any creature we draw is going to be able to block that. Let's kill the 1/4. And then Skewer the Critics on the 2/3 here. And then draw any blocker, they just have 1 damage a turn. That's not bad. But they're gonna win the late game with triple Azorius Locket. Like, basically every draw step, if they hit lands, they can draw more spells. And if they hit spells, like if they have a counter spell up right now, then... Okay, that one I don't care about, because we're not going to be attacking anyway. So I think we actually need to draw something this turn. And if they have a counter spell, then we're super dead. Oh no, because they can't counter creatures, that's right. Titanic Brawl, it's an instant. But there's no reason to do that. You kill you. Does OP have the counter spells? Okay. Come on. Come on. Creature? Or Gates Ablaze would do it too, I suppose. Gatebreaker Ram would be a... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It'd be an 8/8. Main phase Locket Pop. Okay. Take 3. Alright, come on. Creature, Simigilgate. Alright, we did. On to game 2. That was a substantial number of lands. So we're definitely bringing in the thing that kills flyers. What is it? How did that target that? I don't know. Sagittarius Volley in. This makes the guild pack. They showed quite a few ways to deal with things. Maybe, what do we cut? Maybe we cut Stony Strength. Because everything else is so good. Yes, I like that. Alright, we're on the play. Let's go first. And this hand is great. So let's do it. I almost want to just like wait for them to deploy a bunch of threats and then play Gates Ablaze. But maybe that's a little bit too passive. Territorial War, sure. Because we can really just hit face. Let's lead with the boar. This feels like a quench, so if they counter it, that's fine. This is our worst creature. Sweet. Play a gate. Pass turn. Here comes a locket. Yep. How would I have known? Yeah, let's just get on board here. 3/3. I think haste is not super useful right now. I'm gonna hit for 2. And that's why. Simic Guildgate. Simic Guildgate is nice. We actually cannot Savage Smash or attack, so pass turn. If opponent plays another creature, I might just wait and then Gates Ablaze everything away. Because Humongulus is pretty tough for our deck to deal with. Sage's Rose Savant, yep. Alright, drawing a gate I think would be, at this point, the best possible thing. I want to play a land tapped. Sweet. Alright, I'm just going to play a gate and not do anything. No. I meant to say no attacks. We can even play Gates Ablaze around Quench. But we just want opponent to deploy a lot of flyers because they don't know we have this. Yep. Come on, play one more thing. Play one more thing. You know you want to. Darn. Ooh. Am I getting greedy here? I mean, Gatebreaker Ram does not die to Gates Ablaze. So I think I jammed that, and then I Gates of Blaze like next turn. This is like just so much value. Sweet. 7/7 creature. 3/3 vigilance. I guess we can attack, right? Yeah, they can't super profitably block any of them. Double block there. Okay, I'll trade for the Sage's Roast Avant. It's only a 2/2 anyway, so. Yep. And play a bunch of creatures and tap out. That's what I want to see. Or pop the locket and then play a 3-drop creature. At this point, though, I don't even really need much. I just don't want them to enchant this with the can't attack card. That would be worst case scenario. Come on, opponent. Just play a creature. No! Ugh. Okay, now what do we do? Gates of Blaze is a 2 for 2. But our opponent has 5 cards in hand. Let's just play a mountain and attack with both. I'll trade the goblin for the messenger and let opponent take a bunch of damage. Okay, opponent's falling to 8. I don't mind that. I'll just end turn. They're like holding up counter spells. They can hold up counter spells. We need them to tap out because this board state. Dude, you just top deck that? Jeez. Play more creatures. Yeah. Yeah. This is what we're talking about. Might as well attack. Okay, let's go mountain. Gates of Blaze. And then hold up Skatewing Spy. You know, 1/1. Yeah. Yeah. And then Gruul Beastmaster will have flying if we do that. That's a pretty good Gates of Blaze. So, from the looks of our opponent's deck, they're playing the Tiger just as a 1-mana 1/2, which is interesting. Play Guildgate. I guess I kind of want to play the Beastmaster. Yeah, let's attack. For 2. This costs 6 here, so 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're just gonna wait on that. Slime bind, sure. So now there's really no point adapting. We play the Beastmaster. And give it a +1/+1 counter. Because then it's a 3/3 flyer. Turn. I guess we can make this a 1/1, right? With the Beastmaster pump. Sphinx is inside, draw 2, gain 2. Good card. Really like opponent's deck. Azorius Locket. Minus all the lockets. Lockets are good and all, but like not the best. Let's play Guildgate. Let's jam a Chillbringer, I guess. Tap down the 1/1. Quench? Do you have 2 quenches? Weird. Weird. Attack. Pump you up. Hey, Scalewing Splat getting in for damage. And with Savage Smash plus this, opponent has 1 card in hand. Yeah, that's probably game. Let me think. If they draw the card that prevents this from attacking, then maybe they can get there. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we actually do have enough to Savage Smash and pump this up if they play like a blocker and kill a Chillbringer. But they would just kill this. Oh. 5. We have 9 mana, so we could do both. So this swings for 2. Sure. They have 1 card up. Yeah, let's just play both again. Give it a counter. Play Chillbringer. You got 2 cards in hand. And no attacks because there's no reason. Humongous, yep. And Azorius Locket. So I think they're dead. Let's move to combat, I guess. Just swing with those 2. Pump you up. 2 damage. Okay. Opponent's just dead. Okay, so game 3, I'm just gonna run it back as we had it. They just have a lot of Humongulous. Which makes me... What am I less excited about? Maybe Territorial Boar is just bad against the mono Humongulous deck. I almost want to run Essence Capture. Is that crazy? How many blue sources do we have? 5? 6 blue? That's kind of crazy, I think. Burning Tree Vandal, Stony Strength. Nah. We're just gonna run the deck as it is. Don't mess with perfection, guys. Your deck is perfect, just run it. Oh. Yep. If this resolves, I will be happy. Let's keep. And the nice thing is it'll be turned. Wow, they milled a 5. Alright, well, I'm pretty happy running this in. Actually, if our opponent mulligans to 5, and their deck is already pretty slow, do we just try and like kill them as quickly as possible? Or do we try and like play around Quench? Okay, I mean that's good. Let's see, if we don't play... Let's see, we can play this as... Basically I'm deciding, do I want to run stuff out or do I want to wait post Rhythm? I think I'm going to play Zertog Goblin as a 3/3 here. Because that hits pretty hard. That forces them to react, and then I can play Rhythm of the Wild. Sure. Let's say good game again. The super aggro good game. Alright, we'll try it. If they have Quench, then they have Quench. Every time. Stop saying good game! Stop doing that! You're playing a 1-mana 1/2, what else do you expect? God, if we draw a gate here, we can Gates Ablaze and just decimate our opponent. One top, one bottom, sure. Wow, they're attacking with Twilight Panther? That makes no sense. I have a 3/3. Okay. Okay, we did not draw a gate. So we can do a few things. We can play Gruul Beastmaster and give it a counter. We can just play Gates of Blaze for 1 and kill Sage's Rosavant. I kind of like sitting back, playing Beastmaster with a +1/+1. And hoping that we can just get him with Gates of Blaze next turn. If we draw a gate, which is pretty likely. Yeesh, okay, that's a good card. Rubble Slinger. That also survives. So we can go Island. I guess if they double block now, we can just Gift of Strength. Done. Pump you up. Hello. Because they're pretty far away from Humongulous. And then just play Rubble Slinger. One has 2 cards in hand. I mean, they've had real good draws up until this point. Yep. Combat, attack for 5. Stop saying good game and just concede that. They already had 1 quench. Oh, we only have 1 green? Interesting. I would have played the boar first then. Okay. Now we'll say good game. Alright, we are up 2-0. See you guys in round 3. Alright, welcome to round 3. Our opponent is going first. Yeah, this is the first time we saw Electro Dominance. This hand needs a lot of lands to get there. Let's keep. It's a little sketchy, but we're on the draw. We got time. We could play a turn 2 Goblin. Plus Stony Strength, plus Savage Smash. We could just ride that to victory. Get a 3/3. Yeah, this is pretty good. As long as they don't have a way to kill it. Whoa. Why is everyone on gates? Mono gates. To combat, attack for 3. Okay, so if they have Quench, I would rather have them counter the boar. Okay. Boar survives. Opponent does not have Quench. They could have a 3-mana counter. Sure. Oh, this is going to be brutal when they block and we just get them with Stony Strength. Another gate. Perfect. Swing with both. They block the boar because why wouldn't they? Do this thing. They take damage. They get a 1/1. We play the 2/2. And they didn't show any swamps, so Naya's Wrath is kind of out of the picture. And if we draw a land, we can play this. Make Boar have way more power. But our opponent's best play is play a defensive... Stop playing Humongulous! The card's so frustrating. Simic Guildgate I like. I almost feel like it's good to Savage Smash the 1/1 and then get in for 5. Because right now they can just double block and kill any of our creatures. Yeah, as weird as it is, we're gonna do that. So you fight you. So they can take 8 and fall to 6 if we swing out, but that seems pretty bad. So we'll just attack for 5 here. It just uses our mana well. Plus we have Electro Dominance that can deal 3 to anything. And it makes them have to commit more to the board. And if we just draw a land, then this becomes a 6/6. Oh. That's a big play. That's a pretty big play. What do you have for 2 mana? Destroy Sky Tether. Okay. He chose wisely with the boar. Rhythm of the Wild. So we can give it haste? Yeah, that actually seems good. Let's do that. And no attacks. Because now they can't counter the Clan Crusher, and we can just give it haste and it's the same as if we played it last turn. Or we can give it a counter to give it more ammunition and just start shooting our opponent. I think a counter is pretty relevant because it makes it a 5/5. Holy cow. Nah. Let's just run it out. I think it being a 5/5 is pretty good. They're gonna try and counter it. Yeah, let's just give it a counter. And no attacks. If we draw lands, we do this. If we don't, we can like Electro Dominance their face into Rhythm of the Wild or something. Holy cow, that is a big boy. Okay. Growth Spiral. Let's Growth Spiral first. Okay, we draw land. Play Rhythm of the Wild. And we still don't have any attacks, but opponent doesn't really either, although they can use this to untap a creature. Oh man, okay, so remove a counter, hit our opponent. Remove this. If we were able to get this below 4 power, that would be so sick. And with double rhythm, I don't think our opponent can really attack safely, I would think. Electro Dominance puts them to 3 at the moment. Okay, I'll take 5. And a Resolute Watchdog. Oh, that's annoying. That's so good. Opponent's deck is unbeatable. Okay, let's go Mountain. What happens if we swing out right now? This does not have Trample. That's what happens. Electro Dominance puts them to 2. Combat, attackers. I guess at least the hybrid can block the Humongulous. So there's that. High Alert seems very good though. If you draw it. The problem with drafting High Alert decks is if you don't draw this card, like let's say you only have 1, you can't really build your whole deck around it, right? Attack with that. So they don't have a way to remove this, but let's make this big. So I can take 6. That seems bad. I'll take 6 here. If we draw a land, then we can Electro Dominance this in response to the Watchdog trigger and then keep our hybrid around. Jeez. Well, we're not winning this. What do you mean nice? Holy cow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we just hit a land next turn now, we just win. But it's likely going to be a guild gate, and we drew in the wrong order. Are we just dead? I think we're actually just... This is 5, 6, 7, 8. Man, this deck is so good. Is there any way we can get around this? We can like Electro Dominance the Giant, but then they just use the Watchdog to save it. Oh, interesting. Just block here then. So we don't die. This could attack. Alright, well, land now is lethal. Untapped land, we can just Electro Dominance their face. Ah! It was likely, though, that was going to happen. Because we just have so many gates in our deck. It's just unfortunate that we drew all untapped lands in a row and then... Whatever, we're dead, though. Opponent has... Okay, so they're just straight blue-white, high alert. We'll concede. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're at 7 life. I don't know if we could have gotten in more damage. I don't have much in the way of flyers. I think our deck's good. Let's just run it. Alright, let's go first. Oh gosh. Let's mulligan this hand. Okay, I'll keep this hand. I did not even know I had a Frenzied Arnix, to be honest. Gruul Guildgate, I'm gonna keep on top. That pretty much guarantees we hit double red. I'll play Simic Guildgate. Simic Guildgate into Gruul Guildgate into... It was a very slow start. But we can play Frenzied Arnix on turn 4! The dream! I almost want to keep this below 3 power because opponent has all of the ways to exile 4 power creatures. That just seems like so unlikely that we actually get there. Oof. Yeah, there's no way to kill it. Alright. Let's make this... Actually, let's make this a 3/3. I think that's better. Because they still cannot exile it. Because that requires 4 power. And we could do some nasty stuff with Savage Smash. High alert. Okay, take 3. Good card by the opponent. Mountain. So we can go... Wow, we can hit for a lot here. We can play Frenzied Arnix, give it haste. And then swing with Gruul Beastmaster. There are a couple things we could do. We could just Electro Dominance the Gateway Sneak. That might actually be our best play. Unfortunately, we don't get any cool combos off of it. If we had any 2 or 3 drops, this would be way better, but we can't let our opponent draw cards every turn. Yeah, let's just kill this. 3. Target that. Nope. Then swing. I just want to save Savage Smash for combos with this because the exile creature with 4 or greater is sorcery. Humongulous, sure. Well, I kind of have regrets now. Frenzied Arnix. Give the Arnix haste. Right, because we can... Oh, this is so rough, because Humongulus just trades for everything. They had the turn 3 high alert. And we can swing with both Stony Strength this to make this a 7/7, but then what? We just lose? Can I just like give this a counter and just wait to attack and just hope they don't have anything? Because if they don't have the exile spell and they just play a creature that we can target, we can like Savage Smash this, Stony Strength swing for like 700 damage. Okay, Wars of Locket means... I guess it doesn't mean anything, they could still have the exile. I just want a creature that I can target. Like that one. Let me for 4, sure. Ugh. Not so bad. Alright, what are you doing, opponent? We might be able to win this. My turn. Sweet. Island is not ideal, but we can do some things now. Let's Savage Smash, targeting the Beastmaster to fight that. And this is creatures deal combat damage, not Savage Smash. Or not fighting. First, tap the Beatmaster. Oh. Oh. So they fight. Nice. Stony Strength this to untap it. Swing out. We got a 10/10 and a 6/6. And they still take 11 damage. That's so sick. Yep. Got him. Sweet. Okay, so they can exile the 4/4 if they have the thing. But they're at 6 life. We already played Electro Dominance on... Ugh. Okay. They only have 2 cards left, though. We drew a gate. Go ahead. And they can pop the locket, so... In all likelihood, they'll have something relevant in the next 2 turns. Alright, Gift of Strength. That can help us trade for one of their defenders, at least. But when your opponent's playing High Alert and they get it turn 3 both times, you're not gonna win. Also, you can't deploy Mythopters gain life. Oof. That's a good one. Yeah, we're not we're not winning this. Yep. Take 2. They play this 3/6. I hate Humongulus so much. You know, actually, we can still draw Gates Ablaze, I suppose. If we draw a gate and then wipe away the Humongulus. I'm just happy we got to swing. Okay, they do have 2. Okay. No, I feel better about them getting it turn 2 every time. Skatewing Spy. Yeah, the flying could be able to get there. This turn. So they can exile it at sorcery speed. I think we do just have to go for Gift of Strength on the Spy to block Humongulus though. We don't have many other outs. Sky Tether. Sure. Well, now we definitely do this. I wonder how the layers work with I guess we'll find out. With Sky Tether plus this ability, because this is a static effect that says it loses flying. But this says it gains flying. I actually don't know which works better. Oh, never mind. Dang it, I don't get to find out? Okay. Titanic Brawl. Okay, well, we're at 11. They have 2 1/1s. And if we draw a good creature here, we should be pretty far ahead. Is it a land? Okay, we hit a land too. I'm gonna hold the land, I guess. I don't think we have any card draw, so no reason to let them know what we have. And again, good draws, we can come back. I think in general their deck is favored against ours. Just this card's very, very, very good. Oh, that's exactly what I did not want to see. Hey, we can do this. Yeah, because they can untap, there's really no way we can surprise them with this. So let's just do it while they're tapped low. And they have 1 card plus their top decking. Oh, come on! Alright, you got the Bring It to Trial. And the Watchdog. Okay, so they had the Bring to Trial in hand and they top decked the dog. We did. Alright. On to the next one. Alright, we're here for round... No! What? No! My god! Oh, the hand was good. So I was just moving over to like click on the screen so that the... Oh. And then, oh, that's so bad. And this hand, we got a mold of 5, I guess. Man, if I win this game, I'm gonna be so happy. Do not want that. We just... No! I'm so mad. Ugh. I thought, cause you know, like when you're, cause I was doing stuff, I like got water between rounds. So I like came back, I clicked record, and then usually you have to click on the screen and then click to like do something. So I just moved over and clicked randomly, and Mulligan showed up at the exact. Oh, oh, that hurts. It's okay. Gates Ablaze actually gives us a good shot of winning, even though we mulled a 5. Just play something. I don't like Rakdos Locket. I kind of like that though. I'll jam Breath of the Wild. Some Legend of Zelda for you guys. So we can kill 3 3s. Opponent's fully Jundin us out here. Only taking 2. Just play like a really high value. No! So we effectively mulligan to 3 because our opponent has Blightning. I don't want a 6-drop. And I guess we discard this even though it's really good. We're just gonna hope to Gates Ablaze our opponent for a bunch. It's the only way we can recoup this card advantage. They're down to 3 cards. It's so rude of them. Please give it haste. Nope. Opponent is wise. So we're just like dead, right? No, actually. Alright, we need opponent to play like another 5/5 here without haste. Without haste, big dude. 5 toughness. 5 toughness. Or less. Darn. Alright, we gotta play this gate first. Kill everything. What is they draw up to 4? Yeah. I mean, as far as mulligans to 3, well, mulligans to 5 where you get blightninged. This is pretty good, but we die to any haste threat. Oh. Well, we're playing an uphill battle now that opponent got a free win. Our first hand was really good, I think. Ugh, that's so tilting. I'm just gonna run it. Actually, against Gruul, I could see Wrecking Beast being good. But we're just gonna, our deck's perfect. Okay, we're not gonna mulligan randomly. Ugh. Play first. This hand's perfect, let's keep. Okay, alright. Better start. Now you mold a 5. How does it feel? Scry 1 to the top, sure. I'm kind of considering waiting on this card because we can remove the counter to the Clan Crusher. I think I actually am going to. Goblin, so let's play Breath of the Wild. The Pig Stampede. Bacon Rush. This next turn's gonna be sweet though. Light up the stage. They got Ill-Gotten Inheritance and a Mountain. Okay. Let's just play 2 dudes. This is gonna be a 2-mana 4/4. And this is gonna be a 2-mana 3/3. Go. Plus we have Savage Smash. And opponent, yeah, they want to play that, which means they take 7. Ooh. So let's play Growth Spiral. So close. Attack, attack, takes 7. Go ahead, gain 1. Alright, at least we get the karma of opponent mulliganing to 5. Get out here, Scorpion. Get out here! Light up the stage. Oh, that's sweet. It enables Spectacle. Consigned to the pit. They cannot cast. They can cast it next turn. If they play this Guildgate now and then hit a land. What? Why not? Oh, you have 2. Fair enough. 4, 5, 6, 7. I kind of like using our mana effectively here and just hitting them down to like almost dead. Because then they have to basically use Consign to the Pit on this. And they're going to use it on the 4/4 anyway, so might as well. Actually, this can get in for 2, but then that lets us hit for 6 next turn, right? Because it's 2 less damage now, but then 3 more next turn. How much is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see if they actually die. So this is 11 damage. They fall to 3. They go up to 5, they kill this, and they take 7. Okay, so they need to play something other than Consign to the Pit, otherwise they just lose. That's some quick maths. And it cannot be Gates Ablaze. Yeah, I think our deck is favored a lot because... Sure. Our mana is way more consistent than theirs. We just have a lot of gates. Let's play Rubble Slinger and give it haste. That should be the GG. I want them to know we have Skewer the Critics. Alright, game 3. This should be a fair round. Nobody mulligans to 5. Let's do it. You know what's funny? Their name is On and Awful, and these games have both been On and Awful. It's like they know. Okay, I'm not even going in that part of the screen. The mouse is over here. Good hand. Good hand. Let's do it. Their opponent has a good hand too. Nice. Let's go Gruul Guildgate. Huh, I had to go do something. My opponent did nothing. Let's just play Rhythm of the Wild here. If we play Island, then we're not guaranteed to be able to play this. Oh no. The mirror match. Alright. Opponent went first. If we draw a land this turn, I think we win. If we don't draw a land this turn, then it's going to be sketchier. They can make a... Please give it haste. Ah, they're smart. No land this turn is rough. So Gatebreaker Ram is going to be a 4/4, a 5/5. That seems good enough to play. Give it the counter. Could jam another Rhythm, but I think we just got to get creatures down. Otherwise we just lose to a tempo play. Yep, take that. Also, this lets us draw any of our like fight effects. And at this stage, land and Burning Tree Vandal. Yep, pretty good. Who knew 1 mana draw 2 would be busted? Okay, Gate I like a lot. Let's go with Gruul Guildgate. Rubble Slinger we can make into a 3/4. Let's move to combat first. Notably, they did not play the Guildgate. They played wait. The fact that there's no like game log makes me not know if they held this intentionally or if they had played a land before. I guess we can find out. They played Gorklan Wrecker. No, I think they intentionally held a land. Okay, let's play Rubble Slinger then and just make it a 3/4. I want to stabilize my life total first. Please don't have the Critics card to kill the Ram. Double block. So we can take 8. Next turn we can play 2 creatures. I think I just block here. That way if they have a pump spell it doesn't... Oh, okay. Interesting. So this is a 5/5. Whoa! 2 5/5s. We got a mountain. That's pretty good for the opponent. Let's go mountain. The fact that the 4/4 has menace is pretty troubling. We can play a 3/3 and a 4/4. I can double block the Wrecker. I guess they just were trying to throw away their thing. If we draw any kill spell, I think we win. We're gonna take 9 damage next turn. Can we play around anything? I think... Yeah, I think our best bet is playing 2 dudes here so that we can double block the menace. Counter and counter. And no attacks. If they have a kill spell for the ram, then we're super dead. Okay, block here, double block here. We might just die. Whoa, what? No, you blocked those. We'll see what we got. Don't have a trick. Please don't have a trick. Please don't have a trick. You can't slow roll me this long and then have a trick, right? That's not lethal, right? That seems really bad. Why not just kill my Gatebreaker Ram? Oh, and then they have Skewer? Okay. Well, now they have a 5-5 against our 5-5. That could be worse. Just trade off here? They have no cards in hand? Alright. Our top decks are so favorable. We can double Rhythm of Frenzied Arnix. We just need them to fade 1 draw step. And then we make a 5-5 Riot Trample that can become a 8 power. Ooh, okay. Play this. Play Rhythm. They didn't attack, which is weird. This is going to be a 6-6. Yeah, so... Right? Yeah, this is going to be a 6-6 for triple things. How do I do this? Do I attack? What am I playing around? If they have a pump spell, then attacking is better. Yeah, we want to attack, I think. We just don't want them having something so big in play. Also, they got 2 of these. That's insane. Okay, let me play this. Counter, counter, counter. So we did do a pump spell anyway, so we're not going to play around it. It doesn't do it. That trades with our Arnix. Yo, what? What happens if we swing with both now? If we swing with both, this just blocks here. Guess we can't really attack, can we? We swing with this. Hits for 9, but they just chump here. No, we can swing. They have to chump this at least. And getting rid of a 6-6 I think is in our best interest, especially because we get to hit for 3 this way. So we swing here. They can block with this. But then we get to keep this around. I did not mean to do that. I meant to click on it to attack, but I guess now we have to do this. If we swing with both, they block here and then just take 4 and fall to 5 and then we die. So let's swing here. Okay, that's really, really good for us to get rid of the 6-power creature. Now we're not dead to a removal spell. And I'm going to keep the land in hand. Sweet. My turn. Creature. That'll be good. Play the boar. Counter. What does the battlefield look like? If I make this a 3/3 haste. No, let's make it a 4/4. Counter, because then we could just kill them next turn. Oh, he triggered his own ability. That's kind of funny. This will not block as a 5/5 4/4, so I'm gonna keep it back on defense, and we're just gonna eat the counters to deal damage to their face. What did you draw? Rectus Locket. Okay, that's slow. They get 1 mana off of this, and they're at a virtual 2 life. Actually, they're dead on board, right? No, they're not. They're not, because this, yeah. I say we go for it. We remove a counter here, and then we swing out. Go face. Oh my god, they have hexproof? God, that's bad. Okay. Oh, well that'll do it. Never mind, I'm not worried anymore. Give it a counter, give it haste. Oh, what an interesting set of matches. On and off, terrible, whatever your name is. Good games to you. We're at 3 wins. Let's keep rolling. See you guys next round. Alright, we're here for another round. We're gonna play first, then we're not gonna mulligan, and we're gonna keep this hand because it's great. Double Rhythm of the Wild is busted. Super busted. And I've never had Electro Dominance be good yet, but just any X damage burn spell is insane. So in the late game, this card, like, you don't really want it in your opening hand, but as a late game top deck, it gets there. Opponent mulliganed and scried to the bottom. Sweet. Do I play the boar on 2? Against red, I think I don't. I think I want to get a counter on it. Just getting around Scorchmark and all that seems pretty nice. Basically now, if our opponent's playing Scorchmark, it's just dead for the rest of the game because we don't have any creatures with less than 2 toughness. I just want them to not have rhythm. That's all I want. And next turn we're going to play a 5/5 Gatebreaker Ram. And they're missing land drops. Perfect. Guildgate, Ram, counter, go ahead. We can actually swing for 9 next turn. Titanic Brawl and a Rubble Belt, whatever. Let's go Island, Clan Crusher. Let's make this a 5/5. We'll just get a lot of 5/5s going on. That also lets it use its ability, which I find pretty nice. So, Runner and Titanic Brawl. I cannot imagine they conjure up a creature big enough to brawl. Yep, you got a 3/3. Let's play Chillbringer. I'm just gonna give this one haste. Our opponent 2 life here. This might be the best possible start you can have in Limited. I don't know. That's super busted. Rhythm of the Wild being uncommon was probably a mistake. Run it back, deck's perfect. Pichulonoko. That must be not English. Man, I love this deck. I'm so glad we didn't lose off that accidental mulligan, because this is spicy. Okay, this one is one we want to mulligan. And this hand's perfect. Oh, such a busted card. Skewer the critics. I do like that, but I also kind of want to just draw creatures. Or lands. Yeah, I think I actually bottomed that. With Rhythm of the Wild in play, you don't need removal. You just play things that are bigger than their things. Like this. Although, oh, this gives my whole team flying. Yes, please. So we're definitely going to run out the board on turn 3. That way we can block this. Yep, play this. Go ahead. We take a little bit of damage here. Also, a reason to bin Skewer the Critics is we're not going to actually get Spectacle for a good amount of time. Okay, well, in a few turns we'll be fine. We might just die before then, but we can play Skatewing Skepby as a 3/4. I don't think we're gonna have enough mana to adapt this. Okay, that's scary. Opponent's deck is just as busted as ours. Let's go Mountain, play this. Give it a counter. So this can at least block here. And opponents, oh, they're missing land drops. I just noticed. Okay, I feel less bad now. Although this is what? This is a 4/5 reach. That's pretty big. Ooh. Titanic Brawl is they fight, right? Yeah, I think I Savage Smash this on the Rubble Slinger. This becomes a 5/6. Or creature you don't control, you. This is a 5/2 now, and we just hit them for 5 in the air. Yeah, I think our game plan is just kill anything they have that can deal with flyers. Next turn we play Territorial Boar, give it flying. Electro Dominance will not be killing anything anytime soon. Yep. So that's a 2-mana 4/4. Minus the fact that it also triggers itself. Titanic Brawl. They fight. So let's at least get rid of their 3/3. Creature we control. Get out of here. Gift of Strength. That would have been nice. We can actually... Ooh, we can trade here. Or, we can beat their boar. With a Gift of Strength. But I don't even... Gruul Beastmaster. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a pretty good one. Plus X plus O. Yep. Oh, interesting. They did it that way. Oh, right, because it has triple riot. Move to blockers. We gotta kill this Beastmaster. Then we gift the strength here. I think we're dead. But killing Beastmaster seems like the most probable way to victory. Okay, we can Electro Dominance for 3. Why is this still in? Oh, it gains Vigilance, that's right. Alright, go ahead. And for those wondering, we will not be able to respond to like enter the battlefield effects in Electro Dominance because this says, Riot says they enter the battlefield with the additional counters. Like right now, just watch. It's a 3/3 and then it gains the toughness boost before it even comes into play. Right, well, interesting. We'll move blocks here. Take damage. Go to 1. Then we kill this. 3, kill this. And we draw land. Oh. That's pretty good. I almost want to give it haste and not a counter. Because it's already a 5/5. Yeah, let's just give it haste. That way I can adapt it if things get sketchy. We need an opponent to have like no creatures, no removal, no spells. They went 4 land stop. Which means they could have 5-drops that they're just sitting on. Oh. Alright. That'll do it too. Alright. Game 3. If their opponent's deck is just about as good as ours. And it's perfect. Let's run it. Okay. We are going first. Ooh, this hand is very close. We have Gates Ablaze, but we're on the play. So we need to draw quite a few lands to get there. I think it's a keep. We can run out the boar. We just have to hope our opponent doesn't Breath of the Wild us like 100 times. I know that's not the name of the card. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. I think just because of like the quality of the cards in hand, this was worth keeping, but maybe not. Ugh. Eek. 3/3 blocks the 2/2 all day. We can't even skewer the critics. This is not good. Kept a 2-lander. Didn't draw any lands. It's not good. Move attacks. Yep, take 3. This lets them enable Spectacle. If they just have Skewer the Critics here, we're in really bad shape, but that's fine. They could also just be getting in for damage. Rhythm of the Wild. Ugh. There they have it. Alright, we might be dead. Titanic Brawl. Alright, well at least we can kill this 3/3. Get damage. Hear the critics, cast for Spectacle, kill this. End turn. So we need like running gates here to like set up for a Gates Ablaze. Yep. Gonna be a 4/4. We need a lot of gates. I don't know if we're gonna get there. What's those 4 cards in hand? Okay, there's a gate. It's a start. Pass turn. Feeling better. If we draw like just a few more gates, it's not so bad. We're only at 13. Move to damage. Okay. Just a 4/4. We need another gate this turn, specifically a Simic Guild gate. Ugh. Alright, we definitely need Simic Gilgate this turn. It's kind of that or bust. Forest. I guess we can play a 4/4 now. Plus one counter. So we can actually do a lot of dirty work next turn if this survives. We're taking 8. We're falling to 5. I mean, it's not going to be easy, but we can Titanic Brawl plus Stony Strength to make this a 5/5, kill one of them. Take an 8. Gruul lock it. Okay, we got a shot. There's a mountain. Let's play the mountain. Move to combat. Because Stony Strength untaps it anyway. And we don't have any islands here, so damage hit for 4. And end a turn, because we're gonna untap this, block, and then fight one. Ooh, if they give this haste. Okay. 2 attackers. Play Stony Strength here. Untap. Move to blocks. You just block this 5/5. Okay, let's go to blockers. Titanic Brawl. The creature you control, you kill you. Alright, if we hit an island, we're no, we're not doing okay, we're at 1 life. Forest. Alright, Clan Crusher. We need opponent to have no creatures. Just nothing in hand. I don't like this. What? I've been slow rolled. Yep. Give it haste, we die. Pretty close though. We fought the good fight. We just stumbled on lands a little bit too long. Man. Alright, the deck was sweet. We at least got enough to get our buy-in back, I believe. And we can open the... I'll open the packs for you guys. That'll be the inaugural end of video thing. Claim prize, we get 1,504 packs. Open these up. We basically just spun our wheels, but I guess we got a bunch of free packs. Uncommon wildcard and... Ooh, Rakdos the Showstopper. Probably not good enough for constructed, but it's insane and limited. Common and uncommon wildcards and a Tithe Taker. Ooh, Gatebreaker Ram. Yeah, Biogenic Ooze, okay. I don't think that card's good enough for constructed either, but I've been surprised before. And Judith. Judith is very good and limited. And constructed. Alright, that'll do it. Until next time, see you guys next time.